Good morning, students. It is Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. It's an asynchronous day. Since I was the winner of the subscriber challenge, we are going to be watching Bill Nye's The Water Cycle episode on Wednesday. So if you want to watch that, you can pop into the Google Meet and watch it during there. But there are no new activities or assignments that are being brought to you. It's Wellness Wednesday, so that's why we're watching it, Bill Nye today. But if you just want to kind of keep powering through and getting caught up on your science work or other classwork, you can do that as well. It's not a free period. That's not what Wednesdays are for. It's meant to get caught up on the work that has been given to you. And so there is quite a bit of work, but hopefully you have a good chunk of these modules all the way done since we've covered them in class. So we had states of matter, the water cycle number 1, water cycle number 2, and then the pollution activity. So make sure that you have all of these things. You've read through all your answers, you answer them thoroughly and to the best of your ability. And then if you just submit those on Google Classroom, and then you don't have to worry about them being marked as missing or anything like that, and then getting stressed about that. So turn those in, make sure that they're answered thoroughly and to the best of your ability. And then these 4 modules will actually help you connect these 15 or the 15 key terms to your water cycle diagram. If you or your model, model or diagram. If you need to find these 15 key terms, you can look at the water cycle assessments, and they are down below on the second page. And if you have other questions, I can help you with that. If you need an example of a water cycle, what that might look like, Mrs. Smith provides a really good example, and she might be able to kind of like the video that's on my YouTube channel. I'll make it public tonight, or I guess it's Tuesday, so I'll make it public before you watch this video, so that you can go in and watch that if you would like to kind of use that as an example of something that might be done later on for your assessment. But yeah, that can help you create your own model of the water cycle, and then make sure that you connect those 15 terms to it so that you can quickly get through your assessment. Remember, your assessment is just the water cycle assessment, so you are telling a story of a water droplet that is moving through the water cycle. And you're targeting like a late elementary school student, so someone who may be in like 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade. If you have a younger sibling, that's great. You can kind of think of them. If you have some neighbors around you, you can think of them as well. But someone who just is a little bit lower in school than you are, and think about what you need to engage them to tell an interesting story. Obviously, you're not going to lecture to a 3rd grade or 4th grade or a 5th grade student. So think of something that would be engaging for them, and that's where you'll adapt your water cycle diagram into the assessment. So if you have questions, I will be in the Google Meet today, and I can help you out. Since my computer will probably be up on the stand, if you want to write in the chat, I can answer those throughout the class. And then once the video is over, I'll pull this back and I'll have an AirPod in and I can help you that way. But thank you all. I hope you all have a wonderful Wellness Wednesday.